everybody, welcome back to Lemon Branch Travels. Today is an exciting day. We are here at the Magic Kingdom. We are doing a rope drop. Now we are trying to get as many rides as we can get in from rope drop till noon. It's a very busy day here at Magic Kingdom, and we're all in a big hustle because they just opened the gates, and we're heading back. First up, we're gonna try our luck at Tron. So let's see how we do. You know, those who travel have stories to tell. Well, let's go tell a story. Okay, so today's challenge is how many rides can we actually get through from 9 o'clock opening to noon on a really crowded day and without any lightning lane or multi-pass, any of those extra add-ons. What can we get done? What's the best strategy? And how can you make the most of your time? Okay, so one thing about the challenge today, we are not staying at a Disney property, so we're not Disney guests, right? So they had a leg up on us. They got here half an hour before we could. So the park opened for us at 9 o'clock. Now, there is a little insider trick here. If you come here early, they will let you into the park, and it's been my experience the last couple times, they don't monitor Tron. You can come and get on. So if you're here a little bit earlier, at about 8:45-ish, I only had to wait 20 minutes last time. This time, on the other hand, there's just that many more people, and the park is really, really crowded today. So by the time we got through the Ticket and Transportation Center and had to wait to get on the monorail, it put us here right at 9. So park opened literally as we walked through the gate. So it is definitely a lot more busy. The wait time is posted right now at 60 minutes. We're gonna see how well we do. But the reason we're doing this is if you know anything about Tron, the wait times are just gonna get more and more and more and more until really late tonight. So we decided we're gonna just stick it out. We're gonna see kind of what the wait times are after we get off of this. So our plan is this. We just walked past so many that were walk-ons. You could either choose to do Tron, or if you don't want to do Tron, another way to do it is just head back to Tomorrowland. And Buzz Lightyear was a walk-on. There was no wait for Buzz. Obviously, some of these attractions will get up to 30, 40, even 50 minutes during the day. So if you're gonna rope drop, there's a lot of things to do just in Tomorrowland alone. If you're here early enough, you can probably jump on Tron. You can do Tron, hurry and jump on Buzz, and you'll knock both of those out in no time at all. So a lot of times there'll be a posted wait time of 60 minutes, and it scares a lot of people away. Just jump in the queue. I'll give you an example. Yesterday, we were at Hollywood Studios, and we tried to beat the line. It was posted 50 minutes. We tried to jump in the single rider line, thinking that was gonna be a lot faster. You know what's interesting? We ended up waiting 65 minutes on the single rider line, whereas those who jumped in, even though it was posted 50 minutes, we were talking to some people who got in line, we did a little test, they got in and out in 40 minutes. So we lost 25 minutes just because of the posted wait time scared us off. So don't be afraid of those posted wait times. Those posted wait times are not always 100% accurate. Okay, so one of the things that I've been noticing is just in the time that we've been standing here in line in the queue, it's only been just about 10 minutes, and because we raced back here, you see the wait time has already gone up to 80 minutes. So it went from 60 when we started to 80 in just a few minutes. Okay, so one cool thing is you get digitized and then you head into this little queue, but it's moving so fast. We are at 35 minutes to this point. All right, so the times are pretty close to what the posted wait time is. I think by the time we actually load, it'll be close to 60 minutes. So it's holding true this time, but it's definitely not longer than the 60-minute posted wait time. So if you have an iPhone, I will tell you this, the digital pass, it is very temperamental. So I learned that the hard way, that if you put your iPhone up to it to open it up, it does not work most of the time. I mean, you have to hold it there and try it multiple times for it to work. So you need to either have an actual other pass, like a card. If you're an annual pass holder, you can always go and get the actual physical digital card. They'll give you a card like a credit card, and you can use that. Or I found that the easiest is the Magic Band. That's the whole reason I ended up buying a Magic Band, was because of this ride. So when you walk up to the locker, the Magic Band works flawlessly. It takes literally 2 seconds. So that's one hack, is make sure you have your digital key, make sure it's ready to go before you even get to the lockers. Oh, that is one of the best rides there ever once was. What did you think? Okay, so that is an awesome attraction. Absolutely love it. That is a must. If you haven't tried it before, you just have to try it. You have to experience it. And unfortunately, there's not really an easy way around the wait times, because it's such a popular attraction. People are going to just be drawn to it anyway. So make sure you rope drop, because even though it's going to take you an hour, we just saved 20-25 minutes by just getting there first. Okay, so our next one, since we're already here in Tomorrowland, Space Mountain is right here next door. We're going to just see what the wait time is there. It's probably going to just get worse throughout the day also. So the posted wait time right now is 45 minutes. Should we just do it? Well, all right, so 45 minutes. We're hitting the two big ones. We'll see how long it takes us to get through Space Mountain. So the posted wait time, 45 minutes. We'll see. Like I said, sometimes it's faster, sometimes it's not. Okay, so this is a good example of just jump in line, because even though it was posted at 45 minutes here at Space Mountain, we're about to load, and it's 15 minutes. We have only been 15 minutes in the line, and we're about to load. So just jump in anyway. You never know. You never know. You win some, you lose some, right? It's just a game of averages. But in this case, today, we are blitzing through this. So we're going to assess the time, and then we'll figure out what our next step is going to be on how many of these rides we can actually get through in 3 hours on an extremely busy day. Once again, we're not doing this with any added lightning lane. We're not doing the multi-pass, none of that. We're just seeing strictly how many can we get through without an additional pass. So, okay, so literally that was 15 minutes, you guys. All right, we're just jumping off, and we had an interesting observation. I mean, we've ridden this how many times, Braxton, throughout your life? I don't know, dozens and dozens and dozens. But we had a really interesting observation. What did you think about the length of Space Mountain?
Well, I kept on thinking it was going to end, but then it like kept on like going.
It just kept going.
It was like really long.
Yeah, for sure. It's a really long ride. These new ones are really that much shorter until you do them back to back, and you're like, wait a minute.
Sad.
It kept going and going and going. Whereas Tron was over in a blink of an eye. This one, I was like, holy crap, is this ever going to end? Yeah. Interesting observations. So if you haven't done it for a while, when you go back to back, if you're talking bang for the buck, yeah, you definitely get way more bang for the buck at Space Mountain. But I got to tell you, that was a massive score. 15 minutes, it's 20 minutes at this point, and we are almost off, like out of the exit. So stand in the queue, ride the ride, and exit all in 20 minutes. Posted wait time, 45. Big win. Yep. Okay, so we're having such good luck. It's posted 30 minutes. While we're right here in Tomorrowland, we're going to hit Buzz. 30-minute posted wait time. We'll see if that holds true too. Okay, so we are in line for Buzz Lightyear, and we decided to just jump in here. Now, the thing with Buzz is it's always a good idea to just always check back with Buzz, because literally, Buzz fluctuates a lot during the day. And even within a 10-15 minute window, you'll see it fluctuate anywhere from 25 up to 45. It's kind of hit and miss. If you don't want to wait in that kind of a line, you can always just wait and give it another 10-15 minutes, because literally, since I've been looking on here, when we were standing in line at Space Mountain, riding the ride, it was up to 40 minutes, came back down to 30 minutes, and then by the time we got over here, it was still at 30 minutes. So it could change, but we'll kind of test and see if the wait time holds true here. This last one, was way less than what it was posted. So, like I said, don't be afraid of the wait times because sometimes it's way faster. Okay, so it is fascinating to know. Once again, the wait time was listed at 30. We are 12 minutes and we're about to get on this. So moving really quick. 12 minutes in, we're already on. Okay, so once again, what is amazing is these wait times are posted, but they fluctuate so much that you never know. So even though it said 30 minutes, we are in and out of there in 15. So we are doing really good just by hanging out here in Tomorrowland. So we walk back up in front, it's still posted as 30 minutes, but that clearly was only a 15 minutes. 15 minutes ride included. So since we're still back here, I think instead of doing a ride, we might do another attraction. We might just go to like the laugh floor or something like that and just take in a little bit more, see what else we can get done in the remaining 45 minutes that we still have. So let's just see what else we can get done here in Tomorrowland in the 3 hours. Okay, so one thing about if you watch the wait times, like at the laugh floor it says 15 minutes. Well, they do a 15-minute show, and then they open it up, and then you walk in. So each show is about 15 minutes long. So when you see a posted wait time, it's basically you're just waiting until the next show is open, and then you can head in. So we timed that really good. We just jumped in the line, and so yeah, we just barely jumped in line, and it just happened to be at the same time that they're letting everybody in for the next show. So this is feeling more like a walk-on than 15 minutes just because the timing of the shows.
That stands for Monster of Ceremonies. That job goes to a little green guy with one eye. If you know his name, go ahead and yell it out.
Mike Wazowski.
Oh, you guys know him. It is Mike Wazowski. Very good. That completes the mic check.
Okay, so the laugh floor is always so much fun. That is so clever how they do it. Lots of audience participation, and I don't know, the way they interact with the audience is super fun. Okay, we're doing pretty good. We've gotten through quite a bit of stuff. We've done almost all of Tomorrowland. We only have 2 attractions left. Well, 2 main attractions, if you don't count the Astro Orbiters. We got Carousel of Progress, or we have the PeopleMover. So we can either jump on the Carousel of Progress or the PeopleMover. Now, if we want to get more done in that time, at least be on attraction before noon, we've got just about half an hour left. We can do either one. We're going to jump on Carousel of Progress, I think, because there is absolutely nobody even here. This is never a wait. Thank you. There is never a wait here. So we'll just go ahead and jump on Carousel of Progress. And I think we've done really good considering we got here at 9 at the front of the park. And so by the time we did Tron, we've done Space Mountain, we hit Buzz Lightyear, we did the Monsters Laugh Floor, and now we're going to hit Carousel of Progress. We're going to get those 4 things out of the way in just the first 3 hours that we did it. Without a Lightning Pass, I think we've done pretty good. So let's check out Carousel of Progress. We'll see what time it finally ends up being.
We're working on some kind of flying contraption. It'll never work. Closer to home, we've now got gas lamps, a telephone, and the latest design in cast iron stoves. And that reservoir keeps 5 gallons of water hot and just 3 buckets of coal. Oh, that sure beats chopping wood. And isn't our new ice box a beauty? Look at that. Holds 50 pounds of ice. Milk doesn't sour as quick as it used to.
So there you have it, you guys. We actually did pretty good considering how busy it is. No lightning lanes, no multi-pass, no anything additional. The key is getting here early. So if you're able to get here and do the rope drop, whether you're a Disney guest staying at Disney property or if you're just staying off property like us, you can still accomplish an awful lot by just getting here early and taking advantage of the rope drop. So yes, what did we accomplish? We got through Tron, we got through Space Mountain, we did Monsters, we did not just Monsters, we did Buzz Lightyear and Monsters Inc. Carousel of Progress, and now we can just jump on to PeopleMover, which is looking like it's about a 10-minute wait, and so then we pretty much knock out everything in Tomorrowland before noon. So thank you so much for being here with us. Today we told a story. If you did like this, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit subscribe. We have a whole bunch more Disney tips, tricks, and all kinds of other content. Thanks again for joining us, and we'll see you on the next video.